What's up? How are you doing? Thank you. You're so kind. Better get my day is going okay. Yeah, it's kind of warm here. It's actually not as bad as it has been, apparently. My computer's telling me it's only 95 degrees outside. Like, the last few days, it's been like about over 100. The last day I can remember, it was like 109, 112. My AC was having problems a few days ago. So I set the temperature a little bit higher than I usually do. So it's a bit warmer inside, like 77. So it's hot for me. What's up? Earthquakes? No, not really. Although there was one maybe like a month and a half or 2 months ago. It was weird. I was just sitting here doing something, like nothing productive, but I felt the house just shake, and I was positive it's an earthquake. And I ran downstairs to get out of the house because that's what I was trained to do. And like I asked my girlfriend who was outside if she felt it, and she's like, no, she didn't believe me that there's an earthquake. And I got on my phone and Googled it, and she did as well. And it said there was an earthquake, and it was like 5 point something. It was nearby too. It was in the Red Rock area, which is just a couple miles away. So that's like the only one since I've lived here. I moved here in 2015. So yeah, nothing serious really. Sandwiches, good for you. Yeah, I've been trying really hard not to eat. I've lost like 7 pounds this past week on 4 different weight loss medications. I did another shot today. Today was my shot day. It's expensive though. Like my I don't know how much my health insurance covers for my shots, but I picked up a month's supply last week and it was $498. So, but once I get to where I need to be, I can stop because I'm tapering off of the medication that got me into this position in the first place. Yeah, I didn't need to use weight loss medication last year. I just exercised and watched what I ate, and I've been getting out more lately, walking, and just around the neighborhood. There's like 7 miles of paths in my neighborhood, so I utilize that. When I lived in LA, I used to walk everywhere. I miss that. There's really no need for a car, especially with Uber. It actually kind of sucked having a car because you had to pay for parking and there was very little parking. Everybody was kind of competing for parking. Do I do any kind of exercises or calisthenics? No, not really. No, I don't do anything intense. I did before when I played sports and ran track, but that's been a long time. America ain't very walkable. No, at least like where I live, like I've tried to walk to the Las Vegas Strip before, but I'm so far away. I get beat before I get even halfway. It's like 8 miles, maybe nine to the strip from my house. Yeah. The last time I tried it, I did a live stream and I got maybe like 4 or 5 miles down the street before I turned around. I regretted it. Fuck, it hurt so bad, dude. I I I, I regretted it. Like I wasn't prepared and I had this holster. Uh I was wearing these I always wear these they're kinda like sweatpants, but they're not. They're like Under Armour, they're stretchy, I don't know what you call them, kinda like spandex or something, but I had this, like, leather holster for my gun, and it was, like, rubbing against my legs, and it basically, like, cut my legs open, and by the time I got home, I was bleeding on the inside of my legs, and it left these scars on the inside of my legs. It hurt so bad. It's not like I could have just pulled it out, like, on the way home or anything. I was fucked. I just had to keep going. It hurt so bad. Like, I made a mistake. I thought I could just, like, walk walk to the strip or something. I had, like, extra batteries for my phone in case, it ran out of battery. I was just determined to start live streaming again because I used to do that. I used to just carry all these batteries with me and stream on the strip and stay out there for hours. I guess I forgot my strategy. I don't know. And take it easy and just stay in here. Craziest incident or thing I've ever seen on the strip. I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time there. The craziest thing I've seen really isn't that crazy. I've just seen people peeing on the strip. That's it. Guys so drunk that they're just like peeing in front of other people. Nothing crazy. I did see something really, oh, I would consider sad. Like I remember going to meet like my parents for dinner because they invited my girlfriend and I to dinner at the hotel they were staying at. And girlfriend and I parked our car and we were going down the steps, and like there was this guy, I'm pretty sure he was homeless. He was just like hanging out on the steps. And like when we came back, like he was still on the steps, but he was like laying back and he had a needle like just sticking it out of his arm. And he was like just completely out of it. And I don't know if he was dead or still alive. I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to like wake him in case he had like a bad reaction and attacked me, and didn't know what to do. I feel bad for just ignoring him, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get hurt. It made me feel bad because I just left somebody there. And it's hard because he needed help, but I don't know what kind of help he needed. And he's not ready for rehab type help. There's nothing I can do. Definitely. People on drugs are unpredictable. So, I don't know. No, with fentanyl, I'm pretty sure whatever he's using had fentanyl in it. I'm sure that's what it was. I felt bad. Mm. Yeah, I'm sure. The craziest shit that happened to me is like I had this medical massage class that I signed up for on the strip back in the summer of 2024. It was a week-long course, and I got a hotel at the link, which is where they were having the course, because it was 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, total of 40 hours, and I didn't wanna be late or anything, so I just booked a room there to stay the whole week, and like, I booked, like, for Sunday night too, the first night, and I thought I was just gonna party the whole time and hang out and have fun and meet people, and I just holed up in my room, big surprise, right? But, Sunday, I got drunk. I took a big bottle of tequila and I remember having, like, 6 shots and going downstairs, and I, had a vape pen of weed, and I was just, like, puffing on that on the like, out in public, like, on the walkways out there, and, hitting my little nicotine vaporizer and walking around and just blending in with everybody, and, like, I eventually made it back to my hotel, but I I I didn't realize how fucked up I was until I woke up the next morning, and I felt so sick that I almost missed the class. I felt so bad that I didn't even wanna go. I didn't think that I'd be able to make it through the class without getting sick. My head was killing me and I felt super nauseous, but I went anyways, and the instructor was saying like, "Oh yeah, thank you to everybody that made it out here because a lot of times people will, you know, book for this class, but in Vegas, they'll come out here and they'll party like the night before and they'll get super wasted and they won't make it to the first day of the class and they'll miss the whole program because of that, and it's a waste. It's so sad." And after that, I didn't drink again for, like, over a year. I really learned my lesson, but then, I went back on my medications, like, the next day, and then I got fucked up off of that, It was just a problem. I was messed up all week pretty much, but I made it through. I got my certifications, and that's my story. The last time I was on the strip, fuck, man, messed up. So, yeah, I guess I should have called 911 on that guy. Didn't know what to do. Because then there's also that thing, that feeling of ruining somebody's high, you know, like being the person that got somebody else in trouble. I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to be the person that kills somebody either. By like somebody begging for money on the corner, and if they do choose to use it for drugs, being the person that contributed by giving them money because you don't know what they're going to use it for. I don't know. It's hard. So I've been scammed a couple times out of a lot of money because I wanted to support people and things that they were doing and or needed help. And I feel stupid like looking back. I didn't understand the scam. And now that I do, I feel down. But whatever. How am I? I guess I'm awesome. I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, back when I first moved to LA, had a boyfriend at the time and he wanted to go do something downtown and he parked somewhere and like we ended up on 6th Street by accident. And if you know downtown Los Angeles, you don't want to be on 6th Street. It's it's Skid Row. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And it scared the shit out of me. And I stuck out so bad, like so did my boyfriend, and I had to commit. Like I was already on that street. I couldn't turn back or people would notice that I was afraid. So I had to keep walking until I was out of the area. And it was scary. It was just like tent next to tent next to tent and filth and trash and people doing drugs like right in front of you and not weed. Just have to act like you're not seeing it. And feel bad. Nothing I can do about it. I went to the orthopedic surgeon today because I did MRIs last week. The week before that, I went to see the surgeon and he did some x-rays. And the x-rays, my left shoulder, because I already had surgery on my right shoulder. And helped like tremendously. But he did x-rays on my left shoulder and he said I have a large calcium deposit or buildup on my left shoulder and he thinks that's what's causing my pain. But he sent me for MRIs as well, so I did that last week and I came in today to see the MRI results and he said that I have like some tears, like not very bad, not like my right shoulder, but I have some tears in my left shoulder where the muscles are pulling away from the bone. And the calcium deposits, but also like I have a cyst on like like the ball and socket joint right here, like on the ball portion of it, but that the cyst has um like embedded itself into the bone. It's like pitted itself into the bone and like made a hole into my bone. It's like crazy. It looks like it's like the size of a pea or bigger. It's like nuts. Like I couldn't believe it. Like looking at this like MRI, like it's just like I have no idea how this happened. And he I had him bring up the MRI of my left shoulder from January of 2024 to see what it looked like back then, and there was nothing there at all. So, in the course of about 2.5 years, something has happened to where I've gotten a cyst in my left shoulder and it's like burrowed itself like into the bone, like the round portion of the end of my bone up here. And that's probably what's causing all this pain. And he was saying something about they're gonna put like some type of screw in there and tie things down, and hopefully the bone will grow back in that area once they take the cyst out. And he was wanting to schedule the surgery then, but I told him I've got some other stuff going on, and really I would love to get this over with, but I told him I'm probably gonna have to wait 2 or 3 months to do this because I've got other stuff going on. And, it sucks. I've just got so much medical shit to do. I don't want to keep putting this off, but I don't know what to do, man. Probably gonna be on these pain meds for another few months. They don't work very well, but that's where I'm at with that. Yeah, it's a band called Love Is Red. I don't know what the deal is with them. I'm pretty sure this is old stock because they got to back together in 2021, and that's when they started making these shirts again. Put out a vinyl. It's like 4 or 5 songs. I listened to them in high school. That's the tattoos that I have on my wrist. Embrace tomorrow, forget yesterday. It's lyrics from one of their songs. It's like hardcore music. They were straight edge. Um, I don't know what happened to them. They all grew up and I guess they didn't get really big, like most bands, and probably ended up having families and having to get normal jobs. So they didn't continue touring. Um, that's it, I'm assuming. But new metal, a little bit. I guess it's hard because like a lot of those genres are very similar. It all falls under rock or heavy metal. There's so many different subgenres. It's hard to differentiate sometimes. So yeah, I would say yeah, yeah. We're not new metal, rap rock, stuff like that. Like yeah, not stuff that wasn't considered cool. Like if you listen to it, people would say that you're gay. Weird how life works. Like it wasn't cool. You'd be considered gay if you liked Backstreet Boys, but now it's like it's okay to listen to Backstreet Boys. I like the Backstreet Boys. That's fine. I like their song. What's wrong with that? Emo kids. I don't know what I would be considered. I think I don't know. I always wore all black and I was kind of into emo music, but it was like punk and like hardcore at the same time. I guess some new metal. I I wasn't like goth, but I don't know like what I would have been considered. Maybe somewhere in between. Like now, I don't know what I'm considered. I'm a little too old for that, but I'm still kind of in. I'm still the same way. Like I wear all black every single day. You might catch me on here with a different color shirt, but I don't like anything but black. And it's always got to be black, but all black everything. Like I don't know why. I just like it. I like the like supervillain look. I just I like black. Yeah. And I think about going like even I would love to dye my hair black and just like bleach the ends, like the last like 3 or 4 inches or so. I think that's hot. Just alt. I don't know. Listening to well, that's how it is. Secretly bullying it. It's like people that talk shit about things or like hate on gay people tend to like secretly be like that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's weird for somebody my age to be all black or something. It's like kinda like when you see somebody, like, in their 50s with the like, a lady in their 50s, but they dress like a teenager. It's odd, I don't like that. Even your jeans are black? Tell me where you get them. It's hard to find black jeans. I have such a hard time with that, unless they're black dickies, but the black dickies for girls, they're not good, I don't like them. Um, I cannot find good black jeans. Fuck, man, it's a problem. Scandinavian black metal. Feel like I look like Randy from South Park with this little mustache. Looking for a new, I need a different surge protector. I've got like every outlet taken. There's no room for it. Random stores. There used to be like some good websites for like punk stuff, like angryyoungandpoor.com was a good one when I was growing up. There's another one too, like, I don't know what it is, and I wish I could think of it. I need to find stuff like that. Like, maybe I need to get into the goth look, 'cause I could, like, incorporate some of that stuff into my look. I need to change my look again. Because there are still people, like, my age and older, it's like a thing where they do that whole, like, what do you call it? Not like the greaser thing, but what is it that they're into? Like, I don't know what you call it. Uh, where they you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. They listen to the music, rockabilly type stuff, when they dress up like that. Therapeutic? Well, yeah, it is. I don't have friends and my family fucking hates me. I don't know what their problem is. It sucks. I only see my therapist twice a week, which is a lot. I see him tomorrow. It's only for an hour. It's expensive. What does that mean? Nothing. You are my friends. You guys don't understand how much you mean to me. I bitch to my therapist nonstop basically about you guys. I don't name names, but it's basically about how how much I miss you guys. Miss meeting up with you guys and doing things that pleased you and helped me um, take care of myself and my needs and chase my dreams and meet people that cared about me and did fun things with people that wanted to be around me and stuff like this, talk with you and just do random things. It was so much fun trying to get back what I can, but it'll never be the same. Rise Against? I don't think so. There's a few good songs. Maybe like 4 or 5 good songs. Like I don't know, maybe like 2004 to 2010 era. Is that an acoustic guitar? Yeah, I got it out earlier today. I was gonna restring it. Strings seem fine, but I tried playing and I suck. My fingers are calloused and my coordination is off. There's one of my rain song guitars from my collection. It's, this one, I think they switched to making graphite guitars. I don't know if this is a graphite or carbon fiber, but I got this when they were still making them before they went out of business. They went out of business in like 2022 or 2023. This is number 19,296. They only made like 1 or 2 thousand guitars a year. And I don't know why they went out of business, but I can't play very good. I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, see? Anyway, so I got a lot to learn. I haven't played in 3 years. I got this out to change the strings and start getting my fingers used to it. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to play because of my shoulder, but it doesn't hurt too bad. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be better back then. I wasn't good, but I was better. But you don't use it, you lose it. It's true. It's totally true. So, I don't take myself as seriously now. I think that's important. I used to think, oh, I'm gonna make something out of this. It's okay. Yeah, I could, but it's not gonna take it as seriously. What? You purchased this? What the fuck? What did I do with this thing? I wish I knew where that was. Use that like now. Sorry, I'm looking for a power strip. I got that whole like Chevy Chase Christmas vacation thing going on over here. Too many plugs in one outlet. Dang, this thing is so itchy. So glad I don't have a mustache in real life. Is there anything on your mind you want to talk about? I don't want to ignore you. It's like trying to figure out this power situation. Oh, yeah, this is fake, man. Oh, God, it sucks. It's so, like, itchy. I decided to be nice this year, like, for Christmas, and do a good deed. Like, I'm gonna grow out my ass hairs and donate them to Locks of Love. Yeah. Only gonna keep my head here for me. Make somebody somewhere happy. Oh, weird. Interesting. How old's the pooch? Yeah, it's a girl, but yeah, I've had her since my birthday in 2017. They thought that I adopted her from a shelter. They thought she was about 2 years old then. And I've had her for 9.5 years. So about 11 and a half. I don't have much longer with her. I'm really scared. I worry about it nonstop. I'm gonna lose my mind when she's gone. I, I don't like thinking about it, but I think about it a lot. Makes me sad. I have to take my hat off, put it on my heart. Really, it makes me sad. Alright, put it right there. Take this off. Oh man, this feels so good. Oh, it's like taking your pants off before you go to bed. I feel so much better. Ah, yeah, the thing is, like, I've been home pretty much the whole time with her. Minus the times like I've gone to the store or camping for a day. And that one time I went to Puerto Rico for 2 weeks. We've never been apart. She goes crazy when I leave. And it's I'm gonna lose my mind when she's gone. I've had dogs before my whole life, but I've never been this close to one. Never been with one all day, every day. So, how was that trip to Puerto Rico? It was a San Juan. I visited the San Juan area. I went to a few places. I don't remember all the names, but kind of a little bit of all over the island. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. And Daedalus, how do you pronounce that? I'm sorry. Ah, that's not, I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry. No, wait. How are you doing, Ronnie? Hmm, I got 5 minutes. Power strike. Oh, 18 outlet surge protector. I don't need 18. We only have one, two, 6, 7, 8. So maybe like 10. What's up? What do you want to talk about? Oh, you nice. Mm, trying to find a power strip with surge protection and USB-C ports. The weather. All I am is a man. In my husband. Seen any good movies lately? I started watching. Should I watch yesterday? I don't know. Keep thinking about the mummy and the armadillo. The scene that I just like cracked me up. I'd love to show it to you, but I'm afraid that YouTube will ban me again, and I don't want that to happen. Last time I showed you guys a clip, I got fucked. Have you seen anything good? I like thriller movies, so if you can recommend me any thrillers, I would like that. Thriller! Fantastic Four? Is this? I was gonna ask the superhero movie. No, I'm not into superhero movies. I'm more into like I don't know what the opposite of that would be. I'm more into anti-superhero movies. Like I don't know. I like murder movies. I like evil people movies. I don't know. I like when the bad guys are doing bad things. I don't know how to explain it. I don't believe. I tried telling my therapist this is hard. Like I don't believe in superhero stuff because that's not how real life works. Things don't work out like that in real life. Like I don't believe in happy endings. Maybe it's just because that's my life experience. People don't save you. Used to bad things happening and stuff. Do I still blaze? No, I think I look like I blaze, but I don't. You blaze? I don't have a problem with people doing it. It just doesn't work for me anymore. I don't enjoy it. I haven't gotten high in over a year. If I got back into acting, I've never been a real actor, but I think personally I suck at acting. A lot of people have told me I should do voice acting. You guys don't know it unless you're close to me, but I like to do a lot of different voices. I think it's funny, but I'm very shy. It's hard to get me to act. I would love to do something horror, like not something paranormal or like a possessed kid or no, that's bullshit. I like blood and guts and like something really scary. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, can I please find this power bank? Not power bank, sorry. Power strip. Playing a witch. Okay. I don't know what I would be good at playing. But my shoulder hurts. Wind River, that's the one with that one guy when they're investigating like a murder in like Alaska or something, right? I've seen it. Mhm. It's okay. I can't believe how many power banks there are here. Omega XL. The problem I have with that is like I take so many medications. I'm afraid of adding something else because I've had bad reactions even with like something natural. I don't know what it's gonna do throwing it into this mix of pharmaceuticals, even if it's natural. I don't know what it's gonna do. And I don't want to be experimenting on myself. 20 years ago, I'd have no problem with that because I didn't think. I think, oh, it's natural, it's safe, but I don't believe in that anymore. I don't want to be an idiot anymore. I just want to find a power strip so that I can give you my full attention. There's so many of them. It's like, what the fuck? Gun baby gone, seen it. The machinist, that's crazy. Damn, that thing has 22 outlets. I don't do that many. So fuck. Burn my house down. The Odyssey. I don't think I've seen that one. Prisoners? No, I haven't. That's weird. What am I doing with my life? Damn, what the fuck is that? Man, you could play baseball with that thing. Look how long the thing is. The power strip. It's like super duper big. Anyways, Hmm. Maybe check that out tonight then. Your employer, wow, that must suck. Fuck, man. Sucks when an employer forces you to do bullshit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the letterbox thing. I really like that idea. I appreciate that. But the first one I'm gonna do on there is gonna be the Mummy and the Armadillo. Is just too good of a movie to pass up. I'm gonna be a stupid film critic. My God, I didn't think it'd be so hard to find a fucking surge protector. They were retarded. God, we're gonna have to wait another day. I can't deal with this. Another Mummy sequel? Um, I gotta drop the AC. It's too warm in here. One of those, like, it sucks being in Vegas days. It's 76. It feels warm in here. Drop it 1 degree to start. Dang, 64 in the winter. So in the summer, 64, is that like naturally, or do you turn the AC down to that? Fuck yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's expensive. It's so expensive. It sucks. Damn. Well, that sounds good. Can't be free. Although they've gotten older, I've realized that nothing in life is free. You're always paying for it in some way. It's really good. Save as much as you can. It's so important, man. You never know. I don't want to be like a downer, but you never know when something's going to happen. Most likely, like a health problem. I hope it never happens to you, but I have so many health problems. I'm not even 40 and I feel so old. Shouldn't be dealing with this yet. Feel. Uh, uh-oh. One day of a week, god damn. Crazy. A lot of overtime. Well, overtime sucks, but if you got an employer that lets you do it and you don't mind, take advantage of it and do as much as you can do without it taking a toll on you. Because I've had most of my employers in the past, they don't want me to do overtime. Like you gotta clock out like a minute before or like right on the dot. They don't want to pay you anything extra. Mm. Am I slow and sleepy because of the pills I'm taking? Probably, yeah. I don't feel that sleepy, but it's probably because of the pills. I don't do anything else. I used to be a big pothead. I haven't done weed since March of last year. And I didn't really take much of a nap today. Usually take a nap every day. I would usually be sleeping from like 2 to 4 or like 3 to 6 ish, something like that. But I started streaming lately and haven't really been getting much sleep. So yeah, I'm not that bad. Weed used to be a huge problem for me in life. I've never had problems being addicted to anything else or being dependent. I can stop anything else. Oh, I did have a problem with the nicotine vaporizers for a while. I didn't even feel anything, but I would still keep doing it. It was ridiculous. I think I just realized I had a problem with inhaling things. I don't understand. But I kicked that in November of last year. Doesn't bother me. Weed is very expensive. Yeah. I wasted so much money on it. I'm very ashamed. I wish I would have saved all that money instead of burning it, and frying my brain. I messed up. And when I admit to people, or when I would admit to people that I'm addicted to weed, they would just make fun of me. But I'm sure one day they'll realize it, for themselves and admit it and deal with it the way I'm dealing with it and realize what they've lost. I don't say that to shame them, but I just believe that they'll come to the same conclusion eventually. I may not have been killing myself, but I threw away a lot of opportunities and I was harming myself financially. I messed up. Yeah, the people that swear it's not addictive and that it cures cancer, those people. It's not like that. Well, that's really good, Ronnie. Love that. That's something to be proud of for sure. Whereas with me, I basically bought a house and burned it down. I smoked it. Could have had like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Could have had $250,000 in the bank. Feeling financially secure. Could have invested into something. Didn't didn't understand. Too busy trying to deal with my emotional problems. Being stupid. It's not worth it. Whatever. Thank you all for being here with me. It means a lot. I appreciate it. See, well, with me, I felt like I couldn't do anything without smoking first. I thought that it made me more creative, and I felt like I couldn't write a song or play guitar good without smoking weed first. So stupid. Yeah, I would be getting high at work, like during my breaks, go to my car and get high in my car. And I'm so stupid that I thought that, like, the smell would be off of me within like 5 minutes. So dumb, I can't believe myself. thought I was fooling people, but I was only fooling myself. That's it. Plus, like, in the last few years, like 5 years or so, I realized that my real parents are stoners, and it makes it even more not cool. And they're like not just stoners, they're burnouts, and they're fucking stupid, and they're hypocrites, and I don't want to be like that. So I'm not gonna be like that. I admire that I quit too. I feel stupid, but like I'm not proud of myself for much, but for that I am. Been saying it a lot lately, but it's a big deal to me. Should have never started it, but I did. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah. And I used to be high at work, and I got high in all kinds of weird places. It's almost like that trend that got popular for a while. I think it was called planking, where like you would like lay stiff on top of all kinds of strange places and take a picture and post it on social media. It's kind of the equivalent of what I was doing. It's getting high in all these weird places. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to end up like that. Sucks. That makes sense. Yeah, I can't do a lot of the things I used to do, and I'm not even to the age where I should be dealing with those things. I'm supposed to be able to give massages, and I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. I had surgery on my right shoulder, and I'm about to have surgery on my left shoulder. Like, there's a lot I can't do because of my ostomy issues. It's a lot I can't do because of my botched surgery issues. It's super limited. I don't even know what I can do. It's crazy. I feel so old. Really concerned about my shoulder. Hey, happy farmer. Okay, rest well. It's nice seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. Do I still annoy my neighbor with a remote car? No, actually, he moved away maybe like at least 6 months ago. I don't know what the deal was. Like, he did it stealthily. Like, one day he just left and there was no U-Haul in front of his house or anything. He was just gone. Like, I think he was just trying to save face. He didn't tell anybody or nothing. He was just gone. Now there's like some younger people that live there. There's like 4 or 5 cars that park there. They're all run down, and I don't know. I hope they're not like party people. I saw some people out there doing a drug deal early in the morning the other day, and then right across the street, uh, the neighbors moved out, and there's like 5 people that moved in because there's like 5 cars there. Sucks, younger people again. And I hope they're not going to be having parties there. Basically, like things are so expensive now, you need like 5 people to be able to afford to rent a place. So, and then the guy that has been bringing his dog to piss and shit on my front yard in the early morning and about 4 o'clock every day. I haven't seen him in like maybe 2 weeks. Uh, my girlfriend and I are starting to think that maybe he died. I don't know. It's so odd. No, I don't know. I have no idea what happened to him. Feel kind of bad if that's the case, but guess we'll end up finding out someday. Motivational speaking? No, that's only if my life ends up getting fixed. Pool therapy? No, I need to have surgery. It's way worse than I thought. It's bad. Like, I'm scared because I didn't know things could get this bad. Yeah, like, I, from the x-rays, I was told that I have calcium builds up on my bones or in my joint that's causing the pain in here. But through the MRI that I did last week, uh, the physician's assistant told me today that apparently I have a cyst in the area, and that cyst has like been growing and it's embedded itself into the round part like of the socket of the joint, the top of this bone up here, the round part that fits into the socket, and it's like embedded itself into the bone. It's made a hole into the bone. That's fucking crazy. I've got a hole in my bone from a cyst. Like, yeah, I'm in shock. Like, they have to, I have to have surgery. They gotta go in there and remove that, remove the calcium, put a screw in there. I also have some muscle that's tearing away from the bone. So they gotta like screw that back down basically and do physical therapy. But yeah, he said hopefully the bone will grow back. I'm very concerned about that. I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, my girlfriend asked him to look at the MRI from 2 years ago when I had both my shoulders checked out. Um, and the MRI was in January of 2024. And there's nothing there back then. I don't know how this came about. I'm glad it was caught now because, man, if this would have gone another 2 years, oh my God, it would be so much bigger. And it looks like it's the size of like a pea or maybe bigger. Like, I'm disturbed. I cannot believe this is happening. I need surgery. So, what out, man? Yeah. So what's up with you guys? That sucks, man. That's horrible. I don't even know what to say about that. Got to go through a lot of doctors and specialists, and you're gonna be misdiagnosed a lot, having to try a lot of excuse me, a lot of different medications before you find something that helps. You gotta take a lot of time off of work if you have a job, and it's gonna cost a lot to try to find help. Pretty much impossible. Some doctors are definitely better than others. I have like the best primary care doctor ever. So fortunate. It's kind of exciting to go see her because she's such a wonderful person. definitely. It's hard. It's good. Yeah. I'm glad you have some good doctors. Hey, it's hard. It's hard. If you can do it, that's great. Thinking feels like it. There was a time where I had good luck in the mid 2000s with the adult stuff. It really turned around for me, and I didn't know why, but it made me very grateful. And I I acknowledge that, and I would try to give back, try to help others in different ways. Didn't feel I deserved it. Mm. That was the only time in my life I felt like I was doing something right. And I appreciated you guys so much. I don't owe my success to myself. It's all because of you guys. And I always wish that I could thank all of you. Had nothing to do with me. You guys picked me. I don't know why, but I was very grateful. Gave me a life that I could have never dreamed of. Never thought I would get away from my hometown. Never thought that I would get to be who I wanted to be. I didn't. I got close. I couldn't have done that without your help. Oh, thank you, happy farmer. You are too. Thank you, Ronnie. Feeling a little bit drowsy. Yeah, I'm glad to be streaming again too. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I was browsing for costumes earlier today. So I want to make costumes a part of it. It probably won't be every stream, but I found some good stuff, and not everything will be like a full costume, like a Halloween costume. It might just be some props here and there. Or it might be a costume that I throw together myself. Just wanna have fun, be stupid, and try not to take my life too seriously for a little bit. Hello, Tim. Nice to see you. How are things with you? Sorry, what? Jars of peanut butter costumes online. No. God, that was so funny. So fucking hilarious. Some people they just know how to write parts in the movies. They just know comedy. Oh my god, this is so funny. Jar of mayonnaise. Oh god, no. Mayonnaise is not allowed in my house. Sorry. Sorry if I'm boring you. I am drowsy, I have to admit. I haven't been getting drowsy for a while off the Seroquel, but I'm feeling it today. I think it's because I didn't take a nap, or maybe because I took my Mount Haro shot. I don't think that would be it. Or maybe because I didn't eat anything, which would be strange because usually I get tired after eating. think it's not taking it out. Uh, Still watching videos. Well, that sucks for me. Do I drink coffee? No, I don't. Coffee doesn't do anything for me. It sucks. I I've always taken stimulant medications for my attention deficit disorder, but I'm not taking my. Oh, sorry, my neck hurts. Right now, I'm afraid it'll interact with the weight loss medication that my doctor gave me, phentermine, because it's a stimulant, it's a controlled substance. And from what Google says, it could be a problem. Um, it's, what do you call it? Contraindicated. Since they're both stimulants, it could cause like heart problems. Cause I just started. I was on this medication called Mydayis, which was great. I was on it for almost a year. Now I'm not able to get it since a few months ago. So my doctor switched me to Dexedrine, and being afraid of not getting that because that's how things go with these stimulant medications. I started only taking one pill a day of that when I was only supposed to take well, I was supposed to take three. And so I was saving those basically for a rainy day when I super duper need them, like when I need to drive. And then as of now, I'm not taking any because I'm taking the phentermine. I'm afraid I'm gonna have a heart attack if I take both. So I think that contributes to me being drowsy too, because I don't feel the phentermine at all. It's probably safe to take both, but I don't want to risk it. Really want to fix my life. Um, really want to meet my goal. So, I don't take Xanax. No, I switched Xanax like in May. I got off of it. Sorry. Xanax is weak. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Xanax is shit. Okay, like, people that think Xanax is a good drug, like they're little kids. Okay, they abuse it and they make it hard for other people to get. Xanax is shit. Yeah, you know what, Reg? You're fucked up. You're probably the type of person that's abusing it. Xanax is shit. Xanax is fucked up, man. Xanax is not worth it. No, I don't feel like playing right now. I need to restring it. That's why I got it down. I need to build my calluses up again. Plus, I'm having shoulder problems. I picked it up today. It didn't hurt too bad to play, but yeah, I really need to get back into things. So what's up? What does that even mean? Almost a smile. I smile on here, but in my day-to-day life, I don't smile, especially in public. I'm not sad, I'm indifferent. Signed photos? What? You're funny. I only signed like a DVD once. I felt weird about it back then. I don't want to do that. Sorry. I'm not. Uh, I felt weird. Like I was nobody then, and I'm definitely nobody now. No. Cheers, queers. You're funny. Thank you for the kind words. There was a time. I just love to go out and spend time with somebody that wants to spend time with me, or go out to dinner with somebody, or go do something they want to do. I miss that stuff. I basically threw it all away. I didn't know I was doing that. I fucked up. It wasn't my fault. Okay. Yeah. It's like, what? My life will come back someday. I'm getting old. What are you talking about? I have gray hair. Do look at me. Look at the grayness. See the little gray hairs. Whatever. Live with you? What's in it for me? Try being over 50. I'm getting there. 13 years. I'll be there. Oh my gosh, enchiladas. That sounds really good. I love Mexican food. Like real Mexican food. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh. Well, thank you, High Stakes. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing, and I apologize for being boring. I just started streaming again after being gone for 5 years. I have a crazy life. I've been through a lot. Not trying to downplay anybody else's life, but it's been a real roller coaster. Still going. It's nuts. Yeah, that seems to be the only thing people are interested in. Reg. I can't offer those things anymore. I am irrelevant. Well, if you look at my past videos, I explain. Maybe I don't want to talk about it right now. Yeah, I hope you don't have too much stuff to pack up. I'm really glad you got a new place. Moving sucks, but hope you feel better knowing that you secured a new spot. know that's stressful. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. It means so much to me. I missed you, and hasn't been bad at all. I was expecting there to be some mean comments, and I haven't even seen one. It'll happen eventually, but it hasn't yet. So, yeah, I should be back tomorrow night. I'm trying to get on at a time when I assume people will be off work, which is like 3 or 4 p.m. here, which is like 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I assume people will be off by then. Assuming people work 8 to 5 jobs, most people. And once I get my life more straightened out, I'm gonna be advertising the streams hours in advance. You know how people do it. Like you see it in your feed, like the thumbnail, and then it says the date and the time, like the stream's gonna start, like that. I'm just trying to figure everything out again. I've never been good with technology, and there's a lot going on in my life. So, yeah, it's all good though. You guys are amazing. I'm so blessed. You guys are incredible. And I don't really even know who you are. Just strangers, basically, but it makes such a huge difference in my life. I'm super grateful. Oh, I've been on for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go in a few minutes. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna log off. Thank you all for coming. I had fun, and I hope to see you tomorrow night. Wish you a good day or night wherever you're at. And I wish you a good day tomorrow. And I will see you then. Okay. Bye. Thank you.